4 questions for the Bible in just a couple of minutes. We are at this point in the Bible, if you're just joining this channel, we dive really deep, line by line, into the Bible to try to figure this thing out. It's extraordinarily confusing. And this channel is not meant to offend anyone, but if you're easily offended, probably click somewhere else. But if you really have a interest in these subjects, then I'm glad you're here. And we're at the point where Jehovah, just in chapter 9, verse 5 of Genesis, where you can't eat meat, or you can eat meat, but it cannot have any blood in it. That goes against the commandment of Jehovah. So if you are a Christian or a Jew, then no medium rare steak for you, or any steak that has blood in it. Jehovah says, only your blood for your lives do I require. There's a lot of blood sacrifices that are starting. Noah just built oh God, I'm having a brain cramp. He just built an altar so that he could kill all the animals, the prettiest and best animals off the ark to repopulate the world. He took the best of each one of them to slaughter. And that's a lot of meat. Jehovah must be a really big guy. So we are here talking about the bloodlust. Like, why is that necessary? Why is it necessary to have this massive murder and destruction of all these animals when you just saved their life on the ark? I don't know. It's very confusing. Secondly, Jehovah continues, from the hand of man, from the hand of every man's brother, I require the life of man. All right, so you just said you want, only your blood for your lives I do require. It's all these blood rituals, and it seems dark. And if somebody has a better idea of why this is not dark, I would really like to hear it. Because I'm open-minded and I'm doing this for my own exploration, and hopefully other people get some value out of it, and it would cause a wonderful discussion that is respectable to everybody. And so why is that the case? And is Jehovah excluding women, or does man refer to mankind? Because he says, I require the blood of every man. Sometimes you could say man, but it infers all of humanity. It's just a question I have. The third is, blood is fluid. It's ever changing. So how does Jehovah want this blood? And is he speaking metaphorically? I would hope so. Because if not, even metaphorically, it's kind of creepy. What's the reasoning behind that? Because blood is the life force of the human? I don't know. I would like a scholar or somebody who is really familiar with these texts to give a reasonable explanation why God, the source of all things, would want your blood in a creepy way. So the last question here is, either way, that's creepy. So why is Jehovah speaking in ways that are not clear? Like, what is the reason? If you're the most powerful, the Alpha and Omega, the creator of all things, then why do you need to speak to your creation in ways that they're probably not going to understand? Like now, there are just so many divisions, 40,000 different Christian denominations. Judaism doesn't agree with the New Testament. And, all these different fights and divisive natures. Is that what the universal energies really desires? I'm having an inner conflict with that. So if you like other topics that are not biblically related, topics that help you get to know yourself and communicate better with others so you can ultimately meditate and communicate with the energies all around us, we do a lot of that. And we get together every Sunday to do it at 1:15. We just have fantastic discussions. If you're interested in that, you can find us on our other YouTube channel, Mystics of Texas. You can also find it at mysticsoftexas.com in our engaging discussion section. It's really fascinating because we just talk about a wide variety of subjects, from ancient civilizations and what they can teach us, to the mystics from Rosicrucian efforts and their initiation processes, to Zoroastrian, and so much more. And pick out nuggets of that from Stoicism to really help us be better people, to learn different meditative practices that help us in the art of listening and in the art of better knowing ourselves, in order to squash a lot of these divides that are in our country and in our world. And that's just the goal. So wish us luck, and if you like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps us. And if you're in the local area, come out and join us. We're here every Sunday, 1:15. We'll see you next time.